As promised, guys, I'm bringing you a fishing report for Bull Shoals Lake in the White River. Water temps are warming up. We're at 46 degrees right now. We had a beautiful weekend, temperatures in the 70s, and the fish are starting to move out of their winter haunts. Just like most of you, they're wanting to get out, enjoy some of this fine weather. Got shad dying off. Shad are all over the place right now. We've got a good bite. If you go up the lake a little bit, we got a little bit warmer temperatures up there. Some of the longer creeks facing north are usually going to produce a little bit better than the ones that are down towards the dam. Jerk bait, bite, so-so. You got to time it right. If you get out early in the morning, you can get them over to the deep brush piles. Our water level's starting to come back down. We've got bushes in the water, bushes out of the water. You're gonna have to find the right bank where you can throw that wiggle wart down. Throw rock crawlers working. We've got day in, day out, the dreaded A-rig. The A-rig is gonna produce probably by far better than anything else you're gonna throw right now. But don't be afraid to go up there shallow. I'll save you a lot of time. Go to the back of some of those creeks and work your way out. Look for those spawning areas where you got the flats and the bushes, and then just step back out of the creek. If you get back, you know, to that first drop off or that first point, look for 20, 30 foot of water and watch your graph. You know, if you got your fish finder on, make sure you're always looking. You're gonna see balls of shad will actually come up to the surface now. If you can find them, you can throw a spin head in there. Even if, I've heard guys catching a few on a top water, but most times you're gonna have to work through and just keep an eye on your graph. There's a deep bite, little bit on those deeper points as you move out towards the main lake. Guys are catching them on scuba spoons. You know, if we get a cloudy day, you know, if it's windy, cloudy, you can really get that scuba spoon down there, like 40, 50 foot of water, and just work it nice and slow. You're gonna have to pay attention to your graph. If you can get your spoon in to where you can see it on your graph, it's gonna save you a lot of time and a lot of headache. If you got a couple people in the boat, you can really load up the boat quick. But it's a hit or miss bite on that right now. So I think a lot of the guys that are doing well are pretty much throwing A-rig, picking up a couple walleye and an occasional white bass. As the temps start to move up, those fish are gonna start coming up shallow. The ones you're catching right now are real light color, but you've got a chance at catching a big fish this time of year. This is the time, you know, they're getting ready. Their days are getting longer. They're thinking about spawning, so pretty much if you can get out on the water, it's a little cold, you know, it's not today or this weekend, but if you get out there, odds are you're going to catch some of the biggest fish of the year right now, this time of year. The White River, always good fishing on the White River, guys. They're running a lot of water. Bull Shoals Lake, they're dropping it, and we've got a lot of water coming through, and the shad are coming through. So the brown bite on the shad right now is amazing. If you can come down, it's a great time to come down. You got a shot at catching a number of browns in one day. The water level, guys, we've been up, we've been down. It's starting to go down. We're starting to get it to where it's just right, just in time for the spring rains. Hopefully we get it down a little bit more so you guys can get those wiggle wart banks back in action. The river, like I said, there's not a bad day on the river, so if you guys get the chance, come on down. The bite's good. The catch and release area right now is crazy. The high water with the shad coming over, those big browns are just munching on them. So come on down and enjoy the river.